My parents fostered different kids when we were little, and so that was part of my growing up. And then when I was a teenager, they adopted my brother, and he was 4.5. I always wanted to adopt after I saw how cool brothers could be.
We just started having kids ourselves and started our journey with life. And I know she had mentioned it a number of times, but it wasn't until our kids were grown that God began to move on you that we can do this now. I was much older at this point. I'm in my 50s. And I kind of felt like at that time it passed with us. And so I definitely struggled with that. I really distinctly remember hearing Jesus say, "You've read this scripture 1,000 times. Deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow me." And the scripture right after that, it says, "If you will lose your life for my sake, you shall find it." I always kind of felt that we could just fund the kingdom, but Teresa's really more of a hands-on doer of the kingdom work. I got connected with Lifesong through a mutual friend, and it was right at the beginning of this process, and so that was God's time. It clearly was.
I was excited just for a ministry that reached out to orphans. I was just like, yes, of course, let's give to that organization. They touched our heart from the very beginning. God placed 2 special brothers, little boys, in our home. They were 2.5 and 5.5. We were excited to have them as our little boys.
And these 2 little boys have brought such life into our family. And we just look at them playing together, and we just look at each other going, oh my goodness, we're a part of these 2 little boys.
Even though it felt late to us and to some of our friends, it felt like we were doing this really late. It was definitely in God's timing. And so once you get to know a child, you would write any check, you would do anything for them